Hi friends, I am Alok Mukherjee. You are welcome to my YouTube channel Making Loudspeaker. If you like my videos, please subscribe the channel. In this episode, I will show you how to make a crossover network for a 3-way speaker system. At first, let me draw a circuit diagram for the network. This will be a 6 dB per octave network with crossover points at 1 kc and 3.5 kc. Power handling capacity will be about 150 watts. Component values are calculated accordingly. Here is the network circuit diagram. We require two air core inductor coils of 1.2 millihenry and 0.6 millihenry, one 2.2 microfarad 250 volt non-polar capacitor, one 22 ohms 10 watt resistor, and a pair of 47 microfarad 63 volt electrolytic capacitors. Negative ends of these capacitors are joined together to make it work as a non-polar capacitor. Joining two capacitors in series, the total value of the capacitors will be about 23 microfarad. To make the inductor coils, we have to cut two pieces of 15 mm long plastic pipes from a 1-inch diameter tube. This is a manual coil winding machine, and this is a reel of 22 SWG enameled copper wire. We need to make two coils of 200 and 150 turns of this wire to make the required inductor coil. The plastic bobbin is placed on the mantle and the counter is set to 0. Now let us start winding the coils. Here the counter is showing 200 turns, and now we take out the coil and strap it with the cable binder. Similarly, I'll wind another coil of 150 turns for the second inductor. Now we measure the coil inductance by a digital LCR meter and check the values showing as 1.15 millihenry and 0.6 millihenry. To proceed for assembling all the components, we take a fiber board of about 7 inch into 4 inch size and place the components on it to make a layout diagram. This is the layout diagram for fitting all the components on the fiber board. Now we have to mark all the drilling points on the fiber board as per the connection diagram. After all the points are marked, a small punch is used for marking the drill holes. All the holes are drilled and the connecting tags and eyelets are fitted to make the wiring. The board is now ready for wiring. All the components are placed in position as per the diagram and the points are soldered to complete the connections. All excess wire ends are trimmed from the back side of the board. All connections and the common points are connected by wire. A glue gun is used to hold the coils in position. Connecting terminals for input, woofer, mid-range, tweeter and common points are marked with a marker. And now the three-way crossover network is ready for testing. Input terminals are connected with the speaker output of the amplifier. Negative terminal of a 6-inch speaker is connected to common terminal of the network. Positive end is touched to the woofer, mid-range and tweeter terminals to check the sound output at different frequency range. This network can be made much smaller in size by using iron core inductors and mounting all the components on a well-designed PCB. You have seen how a three-way crossover network can be assembled. For commercial application, the size of the units can be reduced. If you liked the video, please subscribe the channel. Thank you for viewing.